Hey everyone, welcome to Teleguided. I'm Matt. Today we're here in my workshop after the GCM Ultimate RC Adventure. It was a great event. I got to meet a ton of phenomenal builders along with Matt from the Scale Builders Guild. I brought one truck in particular that I knew I was going to run on their scale trail that they had built. Performed really well, and I thought today we'd go over my build for the event. Alright, so what we have here, I guess we'll start with the chassis. So this is a full leaf sprung GCM CMAX. This truck is using a RC 4-wheel drive Blazer body that I cut and printed my rear bed using the Rex Racer 19 long bed STL that he offers. I had acquired some dually fender files as well, so I printed those and put it on. It's using RC 4-wheel drive 1.55 dually wheels. The mirrors I built with bicycle spokes, so I hammered those. There's no welding involved, just a lot of repeat trial and error. I printed a little kind of front window fender. The front bumper is a metal 3D printed one before Shapeways closed. We switched it over to a GMC grill and then kind of made it look a little bit old in the kind of period correct brown that we went with. After that, I printed a rear bed rack that I thought looked appropriate. We made the bumper a little Quebec license plate. We only have one plate in the back here, so the front's just a GMC one. All the lights light up, which I guess I should show you. It stayed relatively clean. These sliders that I built here, kind of like some period correct side steps, saved the bottom quite a bit. When we pull off the cab here, I made some cool bedside steps. We've got a full interior with a GMC steering wheel. We went with the tan. We got some coffee cups on the seat. Here we've got the chassis, so pretty standard. We've got the Axe Fusion Pro in there, reef servo, a little cooling fan I thought it gave it some air conditioning fan noise while we were driving. Actually it cools the motor, whole intention. I did design it to take a large 2300 pack, so this does slide into here. GCM do provide a slider file, which I put into Fusion 360 and modified so that I could kind of make a longer one to hide that there. So once that's in there, that hides under the seat. You can't even see it. I did go up to 1/10 scale shocks. That required making some shock drops, I guess, on the rear axle. We'll get a better shot of that once I take off the bed. And that's pretty much it for as it sits right now. Here we'll take off the bed. I can show you the scale exhaust. I'd have to say if one thing broke during the weekend, it was my scale exhaust. It got hung up on some rocks while I was trailing, and it went actually through one of the tires. So the bed comes off with 4 screws. Rex Racer also provided body mounts for the bed for CMAX. And I have my rear tail lights there that are hooked up. So what you'll see is the scale exhaust that I built. You can kind of see that this one's really taking a beating here. I had to bend it back with some pliers, so I'll probably make another one, pretty small piece in the overall of it. And then here again, there's the larger shocks with the shock hangers that I had built. The leaves are really flexible. I was really happy with that. And the dually made it, other than being wide, really stable. So there we go with that. Well, that's kind of my truck for the event. I just wanted to give you a quick update on what it looked like and try and get back into making some videos. Hopefully they'll get better soon, and we'll see you on the next one. Okay, bye.